here. But didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago? No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. Excuse meow? No idea what that means. Is this Lauma? Huh? It's heading into that room.
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Another...
Ah! So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you.
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes, they visited. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of...
Pleasure to meet...
They are
Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout...
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. They're the heroes.
I see.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile Huh? What's wrong?
So, what brings you both...
Oh, so...
I see. I see. In that case, why not at...
Your modest establishment?
You're right.
What kind of commission? Surely you...
Yes, recovering the relic, but Nefer has... And yet, come night or day.
Enough of that.
I am within the so, to put it simply, no. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I
The Abyss?
Perhaps that's... And...
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic?
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there? And is it just so word is...
What?
Huh?
Well, either they woke up... Exactly. Are you wondering if your sister... Which is why I asked. Are you absolute... Or to put it another way, do you really know your sister?
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be—
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the Curatorium won't need to lift a finger this— Well, Lauma, there we are.
You're really not planning on—
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong, the Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nodcry. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
All right. I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite? And wait a sec. The Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that?
Have you made up?
Really?
Huh?
Oh, thanks so
On behalf of the Frost Moon,
What the? Seriously? What just happened? Why does the boss...
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions.
never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes again.
Trying to get me to change my...
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you.
Oh,
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you.
Huh? What?
oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go,
What is...
you're fired.
Huh?
Effective the curatorium will take you back, of course.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside.
Seriously?
sure Yehoda's alright?
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But the fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to also thank you. Was it real? As far as I see it, trusting your but the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with. So,
Oh?
perhaps it is something best.
Oh, it does sound important.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet.
My intel network never steers me wrong. Now I'm thinking we start off by checking whatever transaction records we can find. See if our thief already made the sale.
Hey! Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole my robot, huh?
That was not what I had in mind.
My. Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Always easier to talk.
Which one of you is the thief?
No thieves here. Only shrewd business people. Speaking up?
You're the one who built that robo-maid, right? Is it for sale? I'm dying to get...
Both of you? Get out of my face!
It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of rules. No wonder an illegal market like this is the only one that'll take you. Even if Miss Aino is willing to do business with you, and that's a big if. All negotiations go through the front desk. As you can see, this kid's creations are a hot commodity.
I don't care! Enough is not for sale, and neither is Crumb Clank. These grown-ups are getting on my nerves. But the Traveler was right. Well, they're not gonna... Yeah, getting them to confess was kind of a long shot.
If you figured that would work, you're even more out of touch than I thought. These people only care about one thing, Mora. Being a good... If we want information, the front desk is the place to start. Follow...
If it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Kronkake Craft Shop.
Let me do the talking. It's simple. We just want...
Well, I won't lie to you. We're very much a need-to-know establishment. Meaning we don't make a habit of asking for details about the transactions that take place here. It's one of the advantages of this place. Our clients are free to buy or sell whatsoever they might wish. All they need to do is post a notice on the bulletin board.
That's it? No wonder this place is illegal.
Wait, you guys! The first notice here is offering a huge sum of Mora in exchange for Aino's newest robot. Crumbclank was stolen! And you just sit back and let people peddle stolen goods for cash. That makes you just as bad as the thief.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. As I said, we never question the terms of our transactions. It's a matter of professionalism. Remaining neutral in client disputes is a must.
Crumbclank is more than a robot. He's my friend. I'm not gonna let him be sold off like some second-rate piece of scrap.
Hey, you can't tear that down! I'm obligated to keep it up until closing, at least. Please, show some understanding.
What happened to remaining neutral in client disputes?
Listen, customers have to pay to put up a notice, all right? We have to turn a profit somehow. If you pay more than the original customer, I'll let you cover that notice up with one of your own.
Enough! This place clearly has its rules. There's no point in making a scene. Besides, we found a clue, didn't we? Willing to part with large sum in return for specific robot. It appears, according to intel from an informant, there is only one of its kind in existence. It is currently in the hands of the Frostmoon Scions. Present the robot to me, and a generous...
The Frostmoon Scions? The Krumgake craft shop? Over time, you get used... So? Dessert? Yeah! And the...
All this? For a dessert-baking robot?
Trying to downplay it, are we, Miss Aino? Not convincing enough to fool the various factions of Notcry,
Who are you?
Asuko? Oh, my boss knows him.
The Voynich Guild isn't the only place to make deals, you know. Business often requires one to expand their horizons. And when it comes to lucrative opportunities, I'm not one to discriminate. In fact...
So you're the one who's trying to buy Krumclank?
No, it's just... I have a... So here I am.
I don't do business.
Your notice didn't talk about... You're telling me someone of your... How about this?
According to my intel, this bot is...
What?
Look at that cannon. It's capable of condensing Kuvaki into high... Not to mention, it takes a considerable amount of time between firings to prepare the ammunition. But if you make it smaller and easier to mass produce, you have the perfect product, even if it doesn't quite replicate the power of that cannon. Besides, if you think about it, is that not precisely why the Frostmoons, in their doctrine, Kuvaki is a sacred power? The giant cannon in Nasha Town uses Kuvaki to fend off the wild hunt and protect the people, which is something the Frostmoon Scions can accept. But turning that technology into a product and allowing anyone with Mora to purchase it via the black market and wield the power of Kuvaki for themselves. Now that is blasphemy of the highest. A lot of trouble could come knocking at your doorstep, Miss Aino.
Please don't tell me you've made some kind of war machine again.
Krumclank isn't a... He's my friend, and I'm gonna get him back no matter...
It appears negotiations have broken down.
Well, we know Krumclank is with the Frostmoon Scion. Huh, good idea!
Hold up.
Traveler, Paimon, come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. I sense you are
You saw right through us again.
bathed in moonlight. The concern in your features is as stark as the dark spots on a
I tell Ino to keep quiet for 1 second. And of course, she throws a tantrum. Lady Moonchanter, allow me to explain.
theft.
It's all
Just a moment. A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frost Moon Scions.
It's about time, and the moon's already up. Let's head over to the place we agreed to meet Lauma.
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. What can I do for you, my lady? Theft? We would never do such a thing. This is baseless slander. We did recover.
If there's been a
I remember. It was a few days ago, out in the wild. Huh? What's going on over there?
It's still not done? Come on! We need to finish these tests before the locals are onto us!
Can't we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me on edge.
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said? This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out here? Now shut up!
Not so loud. I just need to think. This should be it.
What was that?
What did you do? Are you trying to give us away?
No, Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right? We should have enough to report back on.
All right, then let's pack up and get out of here.
Stop right there! Drop that dangerous device at once!
Shoot! That was quick. Can you activate this thing again?
I don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing? It weighs a ton!
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught!
So, that's what happened. We didn't catch the bandits, but we were able to intercept the device.
I know. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you didn't make some kind of war machine?
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that the device Otto confiscated is Krumklank. Did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't be removed. So, Krumklank is definitely the bot you picked up.
Misunderstanding.
Forgive me, although this device, by harnessing Kuvaki, but this... As far as I'm aware, this young lady often has dealings with the major I suspect she...
Krumklank is
has much...
I warned them.
The best course of...
What did you just...
You must understand.
No, you just want Krumklank for yourself. I know, calm down!
Stop this at once! We cannot let you leave with that dangerous device.
I told you, Krumklank is my friend!
Please.
I know! But you heard it. We won't let that...
Not good. A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage facility and took back the device.
What? That can't just be a coincidence.
Whoa! That's a...
It must be those black market merchant.
I can create a temporary moon lane here. All right, let's knock him down! That last one must have Clank! Hey! I know! Watch out! Darn, I know! Oh, right. The recon bot. Phew, at least... That real... Okay?
Allow me to... If she truly viewed that robot as not even the
You have...
It's okay. It was all just...
Do not despair. I'm confident that you will...
That brings us to our...
It's obvious. I'd even go so... If you want my opinion.
Yeah!
So...
You just can't stand seeing...
Great. Fine.
No problem.
Let's take shelter for the time being. Don't worry, one of my people will be here with umbrellas momentarily. Everything's in place and they've taken the basement. Yes. Now to start reeling them in. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was. Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in. Opportunities to bask in the sunlight like this are few and far between. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.